What's up, everybody? 300 in the house. Good morning to everybody. Okay, well, let's see what's going on in the world today. Yeah, so copy, paste, and let's pin it so that way when you guys want to jump in the box, you can find the link easily. Mm. Yeah, it got a little bit warmer, even though it is still cold outside. The temperatures went a little bit up, so but I'm not too excited. I'm sure we're gonna hit another blizzard, so no point of getting too excited. But I am glad it's not in the negatives anymore. It's 27 degrees right now. And over here where I am. So anyway, let's see. So let me see if I can find one of these videos that I could actually play. So here we go. Let's take this out here. Nobody talking anyway, so.
This is the moment supporters of the former president Jair Bolsonaro laid siege to Brazil's democratic heart. Inspired by the January 6 riots in Washington, they took selfies, ransacked offices, and roamed the halls of Brazil's Congress, Supreme Court, and presidential offices. Stopping in the Senate chamber to sing the national anthem. Despite plans for demonstrations being discussed on social media, police seemed to be unprepared and were quickly overwhelmed. It was only when riot police arrived 2 hours later, engulfing the building in tear gas, that they were dispersed. 1,200 people have now been arrested. Draped in the Brazilian colors, these extreme Bolsonaro supporters do not accept the result of the October election, which delivered President Luis Ignacio Lula da Silva to power. They claim with no evidence that the result was fraudulent. Today, the military began clearing thousands of Bolsonaro's most hardcore supporters who have, since the election, been.
This should actually give you an idea how powerful people actually are. So, for all my American people, don't be afraid. I don't know. This is just an example of some other country, and so far, there've been multiple countries who've been protesting against the government. So, just saying,
Encamped outside the military headquarters, calling on the army to stage a coup. Some still defiantly pleading for the military to join them.
Do you not understand? You're humans like me. I'm getting angry for us. Please stop being little dolls, doing this and that. Do what's right.
President Lula, who has invoked an emergency decree until the end of the month, described the rioters as vandals, fascists, and fanatics. In an angry address, he blamed Bolsonaro for the chaos.
We call these people everything that's abominable in politics. They invaded the seat of government, National Congress.
So, anyway, let's see what we can. Let's play some music, some wake up music.
Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. If I ever leave you, baby, you can say I told you so. And if I ever hurt you, you know I hurt myself as well. If I ever leave you, baby, if I ever leave you, baby, if I ever leave you, baby, if I ever leave you,
I love jazz music in the morning. It's pretty relaxing to me.
If I ever leave you, baby.
Hey, how you doing, Scatback? Finally, you catch up here. I've been like probably like 3 or 4 times live. You always miss me. I don't know what's going on. You must be very busy. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was actually not coming back here on this channel because I don't really have any followers, not at least not too many. I'm like, man, I'm just wasting my time. Nobody's gonna come over here anyway. But then, last night, you missed it. It was a really good stream I had. There was this guy from Canada. I had a really awesome conversation with him. And that's the part I don't understand. People come here and then don't say anything. What are you expecting? Hey, if you don't talk to me, you can't have a conversation. Obviously, you know what I mean. So, but it was a pretty good conversation I had. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was pretty good. So anyway, it's warming up a little bit, but I'm not too excited about it because there are several storms still on the way. So it's gonna be in the 40s today. It's 27 degrees right now. Yeah, 27, 44 degrees. Supposed to get 44 degrees. But it's pretty much for now. Things can change. For now, between 35 and 44 degrees in the daytime. So can't complain for now, better than being in the negatives, negative 10, negative 15. Oh, I found something that I really like. Let me see. Is it here? Here. This is a website I found the other day for socks. They got like really good socks here. Here's the link to that. But then I found this. Man, I'm in love with it. It's really nice, actually. So can you see that? Yeah, okay. These are the pants to it, and they supposed to keep you really, really warm, which I really, really like. Yeah, and then hold on, let me see. Okay, let me go back. Man, why is it not going there? Jacket. I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm in love with this jacket. Oh my god. This is badass. And I love the material on it, you know. It's like fleece from the outside, you know. And it's like a three-layer jacket, you know. This one is really nice. Even if I just go for the jacket, it does fit with my pants. So back to matching stuff, right? Anyway, they also got the pants to that, you know. So it's actually nice. It's kind of pricey, you know, but hey, you know, you get what you pay for, right? So I really like this one. And then, you know, you can have them in different layers, either like this, like this, like this, or just plain, you know, like that. But I really like them like this, you know, because that fits with the environment, you know, when you are in the woods, you know, so that's pretty awesome. I can't complain, you know. So that's really nice. When I saw that, I'm like, oh my god, that looks really cool, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link on this one too. Yeah, to blend into the surrounding. Yeah, exactly. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link if you wanna check it out. You know. I also got other stuff, of course. You know. I didn't actually look what else they got. You know, insulated hunting jacket. Okay, insulated ones. Okay. Yeah, so these are all kinds of jackets they got. They got pretty cool stuff. I have to say that. Now they do have a little bit higher price, you know, but you know, these are all like insulated jackets, you know, so they completely windproof and they actually really keep you warm, you know. And all the mountains. Oh, no, that's not what it is. Base layer tops. Oh, okay. Oh, look, that's nice too, actually. Mm.
Did your heart look around you? Did your heart
Oh, see, they got for women too, so
look around
yeah, they do. Look,
you? Did your heart
there's stuff for women too.
look around you?
Like, see this one, this one is for women. Yeah.
Look around you.
Then let me see what else they got here. Then here's another one that's for women too. But I'm sure that's not for men. Then let's see what else they got. Women, yeah. All these are for women.
Did your heart
Um,
look around you?
um, yeah, this is for women too. Yeah,
Did your heart
that's actually nice too. And oh, they have like, oh man, that's really nice. I like that. Yeah, yeah, they do have pretty good stuff actually. You know, better than this Amazon crap. You know, I mean, I don't know about other people. You know, but I do. I don't mind paying for quality and design. You know. When it's something really good, I don't mind paying extra money. But like on Amazon, most of the stuff is like low quality. You know, I mean, yeah, it's cheap, but yeah, you don't get much for your money. Just saying. So yeah, so this is what I found. You know. I thought that's pretty cool, you know. And then, yeah, I think maybe in 3 days I could get back to my old channel.
look around you?
Actually, a whole week, but I do have a couple other
Did your
accounts. Maybe I can unlock the other ones. But no, wait a minute. I do have a strike, so no, I still have to wait. No, there's nothing I can do. Well, that's fine, you know. It's just that not too many people come over here. You know, I have only 4 subscribers so far,
like you had to
but
do?
I can't rush it, you know. So you have to take your time, and so people can get to know you more. So I guess. So, hey, did you you hear about the protest in China and Brazil? Brazil, I played it earlier, on this stream here. I don't know if you watched it. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this. The 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 protests in China, but that one is really crazy. Let me see you. I can show you just a little bit of it before I get another strike. China. Yeah, this is what happened yesterday, or the day before, or so. At least that's from a couple of days ago. So yeah, it's from a couple of days ago, and it's getting more ridiculous. I don't know. People better wake up. And this is happening. This is happening because of mass layoffs. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me tell you this. They've been holding people at their jobs. They wouldn't let them go home. They were telling them to keep working. And then some of them strike to keep working. Oh yeah, the XBB 1.5. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah. Now, my concern, to be honest, I'm not worried about this one, but my concern would be this year. I'm gonna type it. I'm not gonna even say it. I'm more concerned about these two, because these two are nothing like COVID. they really bad. Now if we have this going on, man, we would be in big trouble. Yeah, pretty much, and this is what I've been thinking, okay, first you say we need to shut down our businesses, then you saying we need to stay home, then you start with food shortage, then you start with power outage, then possibility of another war, I'm like, damn, um, when is it gonna be enough? So and sad part is, you come here on YouTube, try to talk about it, and boom, you get a strike, That's my first strike was about, my first strike was I was playing this video about the COVID, and I got a strike for that. Yeah, every day is something new. Yeah. In reality, YouTube is actually not. How can I say this? It's like depressing, because every time you go on YouTube, it's not that somebody posts a good news or so. It's always something negative, But I try not to be negative all the time. I like playing music sometimes, and think about something else, like all these other prepping channels. They try to fear monger or sell something, and I don't know. I think people are in fear. A lot of people are in fear right now. Let's be real, okay? Most people that started prepping 2020 and later, they prep only because of fear. They don't prep because of survival or so. They prepare just because they are afraid. And when you do compare other countries with the U.S., I can tell people are scared. A lot of people are scared of what's going to happen next. Now you do see a lot of protests going on in different countries, So I don't know. Oh, and you know what else I found? Hold on, let me see if I find it very quick so I can show it to you. is it this one? Yeah, check this out. This is what I found the other day. It says here, alternative title, Zombie Pandemic. CDC has a fun new way of teaching the importance of emergency preparedness. Our new graphic novel is Preparedness 101. Zombie Pandemic demonstrates the importance of being prepared in an entertaining way that people of all ages will enjoy. Readers follow Todd, Julie, and their dog Max as a strange new disease begins spreading, turning ordinary people into zombies. Stick around to the end of the surprising twist that will drive home the importance of being prepared for any emergency, including the novel is a preparedness checklist so that readers can get their family, workplace, or school ready before disaster strikes. I don't know what you think about that. That is insane. You know, what if this is for real? I don't even know. I mean, I cannot imagine some craziness like that. I don't even know what to think about this, actually. Mm. There you go. The CDC wants you to prepare for a zombie apocalypse. Yes, you read that right. Um, if zombies were to start roaming the streets, yes, we said zombies. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention wants you to be prepared. In the midst of providing guidelines on an unprecedented pandemic, the Center for Disease Control updated its tips to prepare for another extreme occurrence, a zombie apocalypse. While the CDC says it began as a tongue-in-check campaign, it actually is a practical guide for any emergency like hurricanes, earthquakes, or floods. You may laugh now, but when it happens, you'll be happy you read this. The CDC wrote on its website, and hey, maybe you ever learn a thing or two about how to prepare for a real emergency. So, what would happen if zombies were to start roaming the streets? Um, the CDC says it would conduct an investigation as it would for any disease outbreak and provide assistance to state until it could determine the cause of the outbreak and how it could be treated and stopped. The CDC listed guidelines to follow to be safe and sorry. The first step is to prepare for zombies or any disaster. Create an emergency kit with essential to last a few days. So this is just insane. I think they are losing their minds. I don't know. Yeah, it's not funny, and they don't need to be smarties to the public. It's truly not funny. No, see, that's why that's one of the reasons why I'm looking for all these extreme weapons. People call me, I'm a barbarian or whatever, but on the end of the day, it has nothing to do with being a barbarian. You just want to make sure you have the right equipment in order to protect yourself and defend yourself. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is just something I found lately. Um, mm, so yeah, I was watching a apocalypse movie last night, and Patricia was talking about that. I'm like, get out of here, She's like, no, for real. Look it up, you know. Someone thinks someone else. This is always there with bodies in the streets. Maybe you shouldn't put it out there like that. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're just trying to give the people an idea or so. I don't know. But I don't know, but I hope it doesn't happen, but I have a feeling, the end is near, we, this is gonna be it's gonna be a new lifestyle, this is how people supposed to live soon, um, hunting for food to survive, um, I don't know. Um, and see, this is like this is from last year. Um, See, like this is from last year. Global crop problems point to years of high food prices. So I don't know. And then if people still believe, oh, they don't need to buy extra food, then I don't know what to tell them. So it's gonna get real serious pretty soon. So if you got none, you're pretty much in big trouble. Um, and now the scary part is this. Uh, here. I mean, that's a huge number, Scatback. Look at that. What is the cause of 90% of the crops losses? The U.S. Department of Agriculture estimates that 90% of the crop losses are related to extreme weather, but it's not just the direct impact of summer drought, flood, and severe storms. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if by the summer, if we have one, of course, you go to the grocery stores and those eyes are butt naked because there's no food sitting there, and just like that looting in Van Nuys, California, when they were robbing that 7-Eleven store. That's pretty much where we're heading to, and there's nothing they can do about it. I don't see how. I really don't see how. They're gonna be in big trouble. Mhm. You know, I made this shirt in 2016. Not upholding the laws of the land is the problem. Yeah. I said that. I said the day will come when this basically happens, you know. And we have seen it already, you know, wildfire protesting, people fighting against the police, you know. And it's just a matter of time, I think, you know. I mean, I wish I would be wrong, but reality tells me something else, you know. So yeah. Oh, which one? The Pandemic Warrior? This one? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I haven't. You know, to be honest, I haven't designed for a long time. You know, you need to have a clear mind. You know, so I'm more with my mind on this prepping and survival stuff. So I haven't been designing anything lately. Thank you. Um, where is the other stuff here? What is happening? Yeah, but see, the problem is with these websites. Um, they because some of the stuff are kind of like, I would say, violent or whatever, and they don't allow stuff like that. Um, and then on top of that, like they have like um, they have their own regulations when it comes to designing. You cannot put the you see like the way I design my stuff. They don't allow you to design it exactly like that. That would be a problem. I tried that before, and I'm like, forget that. But you're really not making money because they, I mean, you're not providing with the shirts, you're just providing the design, and they're taking 30% or 30 or 40%, I think. So in reality, you're not really making money, unless you selling it like in mass production. That would be then a little bit different. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I wait and see what happens first. Like if I get like $5,000 to $10,000 in my hands, yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and print my own stuff, um, and then sell them for the price that I deserve. So I'll be back. Have a good day. All right. Yeah, Patricia just went to work, so. So how you been? And hey, Scatpack, how is that pump? That how does it work? Does it really work? Like does it really loosen up stuff that you spit it out and all that? And does it make you breathe better or so? I don't know if you told me about that. I guess I don't know. Oh, it does? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good that it works. And the good thing about it, I think the good thing about it is it's like, it's not medication, it's just a solution more to it, I'm doing it twice a day and still can't raise the board. Oh. Yeah, they just trying to, I don't know, rip us off, I mean, that stuff is really expensive, like the one that I'm using is like almost $700, $680 plus tax, that's over $700. I'm like, shit, I wasn't made out of money. I really think, they just want to get completely rich out of the people. They charging people too much money for a lot of things, not just medication, And then, they blowing up a bunch of tax money for no reason, for no reason. Like, I don't know if you remember when Trump was sending all that money to these companies, Remember when he was sending $70 million to the airports? That was waste of money, in my opinion. Hey, when the people have no money, what do you pay money to the airports for? That's just stupid. You should pay the people so that people can spend money, so that way companies can survive. But no, everything was the opposite way. That was completely wrong, in my opinion. They should have never done that. And then what happened? Look what happened. It became even worse. More people became unemployed. More companies shut down, It was holding them only temporary. And then, what was that? I think it was the American Airline or the Southwest. they were completely closing. They were getting rid of their airplanes. Now, if you pay the people obviously spending money. That's what people are. People are spenders. Um, in order to live, they have to spend money. I mean, the economy is already messed up, so, and all that monopoly money, hey, you might as well pay the people something so that way they can survive. But no, they were doing the opposite way. They were just paying big companies, companies who are already rich. I mean, they didn't pay small business owners. They were just paying these big daddies, yeah, Walmart, Amazon, airports, Well, I mean, they're printing money like crazy, They, I think they were. What were they saying? They were printing 10 to 50 billion per day. And that's a lot of money. But the US dollar is almost worthless now. Well, I mean, they were paying the big companies, if they were capable of doing that, they would be able to pay the people too, I think that's one of the reasons why so many companies are filing for bankruptcy, because people were not buying anything. Hey, if you don't have no money, you're not gonna be able to buy anything. So, and businesses are dependent on the people. If I'm a business owner, so if you don't buy my product, how am I gonna survive? I'm not gonna survive. So I'm not gonna be able to pay my bills and all that, But maybe that's what they wanted to do, I don't know. Then some people, when I said that before, actually, then when I was saying that, some people were saying, oh, that's when the economy is gonna go down. I'm like, the economy is already going down. What is the difference? So I don't know. I don't remember what was the name of that movie that I watched last night. Um, um, Oh, The Rig. Okay, that's what I was watching the other day. Yeah, this was a pretty good movie. Um, somebody was knocking here. They going door to door. I don't know what, but I didn't answer. Weird. Yeah, I wouldn't open either. You see, I don't know if you've seen this movie. It's called The Rig. Right. Yeah. If you have a chance, you should watch this movie. That was actually pretty good. That was a pretty good movie. And you know what? I think I have a feeling that, remember when I was talking about groups? I'm sure. Yeah, it's about oil rig. Yeah. So let me tell you just a little bit about it. So what happens is um, they they drilling into the sea, you know. Oh, I used to do that too. I used to do that too in Europe. When I was in Europe, I was doing that on the at the North Sea. I was welding on over there, you know. Yeah, like 18 hours a day. 18 hours a day. Like you work for 2 weeks. You work for 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks for 18 hours, and then you get like 10 days, 10 days off. You know. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. Um, that's like hardcore jobs, you know. That's not a easy job. That's a lot of hours. Oh yeah, the what you call it? The breeze, the cold breeze that's hitting sometimes. It's really cold. Yeah, even though it's not like a extreme winter or so, you know. Yeah, and then they when you are on that rig, that's it. You stuck there, if you like it or not, till the next chopper comes and picks you up. You know. And then depends on where they take you. You know. Um, so it depends where they take you. So. So sometimes it was really hard, you know. But I always wanted to be like a underwater welder, you know. But my lungs were not good enough for that. So um, I did pass the test for it, but when it came to the practical part where you have to dive, I didn't pass that test. So they told me since I'm a smoker, and that's not for me. Because some of them, they have to dive really deep, and then the deeper you go, the pressure, the pressure underwater is crushing your lungs, basically, and it gets really tight to breathe, So, but what was the other movie? I don't remember what movie that was last night I watched. Forgot the name of it. Um, uh, Scat Pack. Have you seen the movie Finch with Tom Hanks? Oh man, that is such an awesome movie. If you haven't seen this, oh my God, you need to see this. Um, oh, you don't think so? Oh, okay. So basically, in this movie, um, Tom Hanks, Tom Hanks got a dog, and then he fixed a robot, because he's alone. He believes he's the only survivor, because of global warming. Um, it's so hot outside, that you cannot survive by yourself. You cannot be outside, it's actually a really good movie here. Let me show you the cover of the movie. Right there. See Finch with Tom Hanks. That's a really good movie. So these are basically apocalyptic movies, or A Quiet Place. That's a really good movie too. They got A Quiet Place got two parts to it, part one and part two, and I think next year or 2025, I think they trying to come out with the third part. That's a really good movie too. And oh, The Road. The Road is good too. Oh my God, The Road is good. That's a good movie too. Oh, Love and Monsters. That's a really good movie too. Bird Box is good. Yeah. Oh, and Greenland. If you haven't watched Greenland, you should watch Greenland. Greenland is a good movie too. Greenland is based on a meteor about to hit the planet, and there's only in Greenland is the only shelter that where they can survive, and they're trying to get there. It's actually a good movie too. What else do we got here? Divergent. Oh my God, Snowpiercer. Phew! Really good movie. I Am Legend. Black Crab, Death Cure. Oh, Maze Runner. Okay. Mortal Engines. I never seen this one. Zombieland, The Maze Runner, Book of Eli. Yeah, Book of Eli was good too. 2012. Oh, you might gonna like this movie too. What Happened to Monday? This is a good movie too. Oh, and have you seen the movie Songbird? Um, Songbird. That's actually about COVID. You know. Um, so basically, what happened in that movie is actually turned to reality. You know. Um, so there's this app. I haven't seen any of them. Oh man, yeah, they all actually good, good, good movies. You know, movies that are related to reality. You know, especially right now with everything that is going on. You know, wait a minute, what is that? Oh, The Happening. Okay, I saw that one too. Um, World War Z. Yeah, you don't want to watch that. There's just a lot of zombie killing in that movie. Extinction. Yeah, that's about it. You know. Yeah, I'm about to go and watch a movie pretty soon. I think I saw a little of Eli, and I watched 2012 too. Yeah, yeah, 2012 was an awesome movie. Um, so yeah, California is going down. Huh? Um, so tornado cyclone in California getting bigger. Yeah, the storm. Yeah, the storm is getting bigger. Um, history. Let me see. Where was that? Okay, I think I'm trying to see this one website. Where is it? Uh, it's not that. Is it this one? Uh, what is it here? And I can't find that thing. Oh, there it is. I watched Planet of the Apes the other day. Oh yeah, that's a good movie too. I like that movie. Hey, did you see? I don't know. Was it the first part or the second or the third part you watched? Um, yeah, look. This is basically what's going on right now. You see the red part is the heat that is coming from the Atlantic Ocean, and then you have the polar vortex from the North Pole or Canada that is pushing down. Now that's bad news. Now that's basically mixing together, and that's what creates hurricanes, ice hurricanes, and tornadoes. Um, Let me see. Yeah, you can see it here even better. Um, so that's really bad. First one, I can't watch a place to watch three movies. I'm not paying to watch anything. Just I can't find a place to watch movies. Oh, you can watch that, man. You should you should talk to me. Hey, I'm a movie freak. Yeah, let me give you a website where you can watch free movies. Copy here. Here, just save this one, Scatpack. You can watch free movies here all day long. All the new movies that comes out, you can watch them here. Then um, here's another one. You can watch free movies. Came up blocked. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my phone? Okay. Okay. Just check your. Okay, just check your text message. I sent you the link on your phone. Yeah, they try to mess it up over here, I guess. Um, Um, no, I don't have any issues with that. Uh, TO. Home. So there's another one. I send you both of them. I send them to your messenger. I don't know. I don't have no issues playing any of them. Now they might be blocked on the phone, but if you if you have them on the computer, you should be able to watch them actually. Um, oh, does it work on your phone? It should be. It should let you do it on your computer too. Actually, because I see, like, I have this app. What is it called again? Damn, I forgot the name of it. Let me see. What is it called again? Um, okay, I got this app called Mirror Screen to any smart TV. You know, so with that app, um, I can mirror every movie that plays on my computer plays on my smart TV. So yeah. Now these apps gonna keep you busy. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't see you for the next couple of weeks. They also got TV shows, so it's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. Oh, no! Don't go by that. No, just delete that part. It does have pop-ups. Like as soon as you push on a movie, it a different what you call it, a different window opens up. So you basically delete that, and then it goes back to the previous website, and then you click again on the movie, and then the movie shows up. Norton blocked on my computer said it's a threat. Oh, not on mine. I use, I don't know. You use Norton? Okay, I use um what is it called? I use um, Mac and Antivirus X. That's the app I'm using. That's the software I'm using on mine. So it doesn't say it on my Mac. Um, but yeah, but that's where I always watch all the movies. So um, Let's see. My computer don't want me to watch that scary stuff. You also can watch them on your TV. You know, I mean, there are thousands of apps these days. You know, there are so many apps you can watch movies on, or you know, I don't know. Do you know this website? This is now free movies called. Uh, yeah, that's another one. You know, and you can watch actually free movies here. Uh, or Peacock is free too. Um, that's a weird name for a TV for a movie channel. That's another one. So yeah, I'm about to get a new computer too, because this one here, um, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just the fan broke, right? So, and it does overheat, and then when it does overheat, I have to turn off the computer to let it cool down. You know. I have this one now. Yeah, I have this computer now for 8 years. So it's time for a new one. Time to get a new Mac. 8 years. I got it since 2015. But it's pretty good, you know. I can't complain about it. Oh, 10 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did all my work with this computer here. Um, all my designs I did it with this Mac here. Because they say for graphic, if you do graphic design, um, Mac is the best for that, you know. So That's why I spend big money on this one. Yeah, my daughter got an Apple laptop last year, and it's so fancy. I don't know anything about it at all. Right. Yeah, I mean, every computer is based on what you're trying to do. Like, I mean, if you just checking emails and just um, serving the websites or things like that, then you don't really need anything fancy. But if you really want to make music and you know um, graphic design, things like that, productive stuff, then yeah, you do need to spend big money on a fancy computer. Now, some people spend money because they want a gaming computer. That means you need a computer with a high graphic card. Now, my computer is not made for playing games or so. Yeah, I just watch my how to videos and such. I don't even play video games. Just I just was never into it. I had kids to take care of. Right, right. But I got a PlayStation for that. So um, I have 2 games on my phone. That's it. But I don't play every day or anything. I try to stay away from that thing. It's nonsense to me. Right. Oh my god. I don't even know. Let me see. I don't even know. I never count how many games I got on my phone, okay? So let's see. Let's see how many games I have on my phone. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. I have 58 games on my phone. So, yeah, obviously you can tell I'm a gamer. Yeah, I got 58 games. Well, you would look poor standing next to me with your two games. Yeah. But then I also got a bunch of different apps, like um, NASA apps, weather channel apps, things like that. And earthquake apps, disaster apps. Yeah, I got a lot. I got a bunch of shit on. I think I have over 200 apps on my phone. So, see, I told you, there's nobody coming over here. It's just you and me. I mean, yeah, even though it says 4 subscribers, it's just you and me here. So, yeah, I have to wait till next Monday. Um, till next Monday. Uh, next Monday, I ordered this. What you call it? The watch band for my this watch band for my watch. See, here, this is what I ordered. Um, this is what I ordered for my watch because my watch got messed up. Let's see. Yeah, see. I don't know if you can see it, but see right. Oh no, here. Right there. See, I put super glue on. It broke. Um, then over here, right there, it broke there one time, and then it broke another time right there. So um, this is like a I don't know if you can see it, Navy Hawk watch. So this way, yeah. So, but I can't wear it anymore because it got messed up. So that's what I need to fix. Yeah. So and then what else? Oh, and then I ordered this here. Where is it? Amazon share. Okay. Then I ordered this here too. This is my next hoodie that I ordered. So yeah, so these are the stuff that I ordered so far. Then I ordered saffron and ordered some rice, So just waiting on that. Yeah, I hope it is warm. I'm not sure, I mean, even if it's not holding me warm, I still have plenty of jackets that keeps me warm. But here, see, me and Patricia, we were looking yesterday at these socks here. We were looking to order some socks. So they do have pretty awesome stuff here. They all wool, made out of wool, so they really keep you warm. Now, some of them are too fancy looking, too much colors, but that's what Patricia likes. um, but they also have like plain ones too, like right here. See, um, so and they supposed to be comfortable. They have a bunch of cushion and keep you actually warm. So so yeah, so they're not too bad looking actually. Um, yeah. See, I like these smart wool. See, that's what it's called, smart wool. Um, yeah, I like these here. These are not bad. Yeah, I don't know how cold it's gonna get, Scat Pack, but um, you want to make sure you do have some warm stuff. Even though we are going back to Texas next month. I don't know if I told you that, but Patricia said that we moving back to Texas by next month. So um, even though it might not get that cold in Texas. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Uh, styling and profiling. Right. So I don't know how cold it's gonna get, but you you better be prepared. You better have something warm just in case. um, just those. Right. Yeah. Now that jacket that I showed you, that green one. Even if I don't get the pants for it, they still match with these pants that I have. But they also got the pants, but they kind of expensive. I think the jacket is $300 and those pants are $259 or something like that. Um, well, I mean, it's still below 1,000, compared to these other clothing that winter clothing you see on the internet. So that's okay with me. Yeah, but man, California get hit hard. Mother Nature is kicking ass over there. I mean, they have flood, right? And then they're going to have landslide and mudslide, then hail and snow on the top. I mean, 5 different disasters at the same time. That's a lot. That's a lot of shit happening at the same time. But I'm sure train storm. But I'm sure it's gonna get worse, you know. Remember, I told you between the 16th and the 24th, we're gonna see some badass storm. So I was actually right about that. Um, like right here. Um, those were the tidal waves I was talking about. Lots of water out there. They should be building up to avoid more drought too. The lakes and reservoirs should be fighting back.
You could skip this ad,
with
but
all
don't
that
skip the
rain.
part that
Yeah,
helps you get the job done. At Granger, we're here for you with supplies and solutions.
Woo! Oh my gosh! Wow! What the heck?
wait a minute. What was that?
Woo! Oh my gosh! Wow! What the heck? And it's back.
Yeah. Oh, that's Utah. January 1st. Arizona. Oh, Flagstaff, Arizona. Oh my God, I can't believe snow in Arizona? Soda Springs, California. Hmm. Wow, I can't believe snow in Arizona. That's crazy. Tahoe Pines, California. Yeah, that's the northern part.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah, it's going down, Scat Pack. You know, this hope crap. You know, people better wake up. You know, there is no such a thing. Yeah, hope, hope, hope. I don't see no hope. Um, you know, I mean, people had hope for 3 years now. What hope? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That will melt and create more flood. That's for sure. You know. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I still have snow here. Uh, yeah, exactly. You know, hope and reality are two different things. You know, I mean, I understand. You know, that's something we have. You know, have some faith and hope and all this. But hey, when you when you don't see nothing change for the good, then you better wake up and prepare yourself. Um, people, that's what people always say. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. Next year it's going to be a better year and whatever, Hey, wake up from that nonsense, It's no such a thing. Um, 3 years in a row of disaster. What do you expect? It's nothing good gonna come, So um, I've been preparing myself for the worst. I keep saying that, I've been even trying to save money for medication, because I don't think it's gonna get. Uh, it might get better at one point, but it's not going to happen that soon. It's gonna take a while till we get to that point. So I don't know why people can be that naive. I mean, yeah, I would have hope. I had hope in 2020, yeah, but when 2021 happened and then 2022 happened, I'm like, oh hell no, there is no hope. Um, Things are getting out of control. I I really don't believe that the government has anything under control. They don't even know what the hell they're doing. I have a feeling it's gonna get ridiculously cold, and people better get prepared. People better buy plenty of food that they can survive for a couple years at least. You have to have your own control. Yeah. hmm Well, the problem is, that people rely too much. In the modern world that we live in now, um, people people rely too much on the government. They became lazy. They think, oh yeah, oh don't worry about it. The government is going to take care of it. Um, they are dependent on electricity. They are dependent on water. They are dependent on the economy, on everything basically. So they don't work for themselves anymore. They work for others. So I don't know. I believe everybody should work for themselves. Everybody should um, have their own business instead of working for others. Because you're basically dependent on the next person. So I don't know. Yeah, no, that was just waste. You know, that was just throwing money out of the window. That didn't do anything for the people either. No, I mean, you know, I always hear people saying, oh yeah, they giving money and they don't want to work. Well, it's not like a socialism country. It's a democratic country. Um, they received what? They received in 3 years how much? Not more than $2,000. So, I mean, they have messed up the economy when they said you should stay home, right? So, and these businesses got bankrupt because of that. So, a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of business owner had no other choice than to close, you know. So I don't see how people can say, you know, oh, everything is fine. I mean, they fucked up the entire economy and create more unemployment with that idea, you know. Yeah, there was no backbone behind these, you know. I mean, you know, you as a business owner, you can survive to a certain point, you know, depends of how much savings you have, you know, and what is your income, how much money do you make, and all this, you know. But the government made sure that all these companies get crushed. Yeah, and then, you know, they kind of smart, you know, they were pretty smart about that. So they crushed these small business owners, right? So they made sure that you applied for a loan now, right? So now they're making extra money with their type of trick, how they trick the people to spend their money on the government, you know, because at first they were all independent. They didn't had a loan or anything like that, or at least some of them, you know. So because they offered me that too. They When I shut down my business, they offered me to get a loan. I'm like, you can keep that loan for yourself. I don't want it. I'm not stupid, you know. Especially in this economy right now. Let's say I get $100,000, right? And I continue with my business. Now I might have to pay, I don't know, 125,000 back. And with this economy that is going on, people don't have the money to buy my stuff, you know. So I said, no, I pass. Uh, I keep my business closed. Have a nice day. So yeah, yeah, it was all planned to get more money out of the people's pocket, you know. And I think one of the reason is why they you know, why they the price increase and all that is because America is in big debts. So now they want to make sure that the people going to pay for it, you know, even though it's not my debt. Hey, I didn't spend that type of money, so why do I have to pay that back? Hey, do you pay back for something that I spent? No. Hey, you did that crap. You better take care of it yourself. That's not my problem. Yeah, exactly. So that's why, you know, I I don't believe in voting because they're all criminals in my eyes. All of them. I don't care who it is. I don't care. It's Bush, it's Obama, it's Trump, it's Biden. They're all this. They're all the same people to me. Uh, they all become president so that way they can benefit out of the people. You know, you're not gonna get rich because you voted for this guy, but he's gonna become rich because you voted for him. Shit, you can. Why don't you vote for me? I can ask the same thing. You know, I don't care about that. All they're trying to do is to break you down that you are a slave of the system. That's basically what they do. And I'm sorry to say it, but I ain't going. Well, I'm not sorry about that, but I'm just saying, I'm not going to be anybody's slave. I'm not going on my knees for anybody. Mm-mm. I rather die before I go on my knees for anybody. A scatback. Not going to happen. But you know, the problem is, you know, the government has brainwashed a lot of people and made them to become materialistic. So now for material stuff, they do whatever. They do whatever. You know, oh, I want the electric car. Oh, I want this pretty house in at the beach and all this shit. Yeah, I am willing to sell my ass to get all this shit. It's basically what most of the people, the mentality of the people these days. You know, hey, if you cut yourself out of this material crap, then they're not gonna they're not gonna be able to own you. But because of that, you know, they always get your ass. Oh, I want this beautiful car. I want this beautiful house. Oh, I want this type of TV and I want this type of computer and this and this. And that's where they get you. So, um, yeah, no, it's no such. You know, I don't know. You know, DJ said the other day something that really pissed me off. You know, but I didn't say anything when he said that I have something. He feels like that I am against American people. You know, well, first of all, you know, I don't know where you're coming from, but I have traveled the world. I have lived in so many countries. I have experienced so many different cultures. So yes, when I come from a different country, I do see things completely different than you do, you know, because you haven't seen anything. You've been your entire life in the same town. You haven't seen the world. You haven't seen any other people's cultures and things like that. So he said the other day he feels like that I hate American people. I'm like, why would I hate American people? Oh, the way you speak. Like, well, I see things a little bit different, but that doesn't mean that I hate people. I don't hate nobody. I have no reason to hate people. The only thing I do hate is, yeah, I hate the government, the way they treat people. I just see the things differently, and when I express myself and tell people the way I see it, that doesn't mean I hate you. But I didn't understood that, you know. I'm like, okay, so well, if you feel like that, I hate American people, then what the fuck you doing on my channel then? Then don't come here. You know, you're not hating us. It's that you see what is happening here, just like we do. I know, you love it. Yeah, I know you want to go home to different. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm really hoping for. You know, I really hope that it's gonna my country become free so I can go back home. You know, because I have experienced so much racism, scat back. You know, uh, and not every person is a good person. You know, you can't tell me all American people are good people. There's no such a thing. There is no country that has only good people or only bad people. You have in every country good and bad people. You know, but I was shocked to hear that from DJ. Actually, you know, I was not expecting that he would say something like that. I thought, you know, we are friends. You know, but when he said that to me, I'm like, oh hell no, okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, you know, it's not different, you know, it's not different than you immigrating to a different country, you know, because you see how it is in your culture and in your country. Now you immigrating to a different country and they doing something and you're like, oh, that's kind of weird what they do. You know what I mean? And, and anyone that is from another country probably feels the same as you. They want to go home, but they run from the oppression and wars. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't think anybody on this planet wants war. Um, Everybody wants to spend time with their family, watch how their children grow, and live in peace. Um, but unfortunately, that's not the case. You know, sometimes, you know, uh, it gets to the point where you have actually to leave your country. You know, um, and I hate when American people say, "Oh, we have nowhere to go. They all hate us." Hello, wait a minute. Um, Nobody's hating you. Is the government has created this mess, not you. Hey, you can go right now. You can go right now to Iran. They're gonna kiss your hand because you came to visit them. That's how Iranian people are. We don't hate people, you know. Yeah, we hate the government, you know. Um, I mean, look what they have done to us since the '60s. They are on our ass, you know, just because we are the third largest oil provider, you know. Um, I mean, why are they not after, I don't know, Cuba, for example? Or why are they not after Dominican Republic? Well, because they don't have shit. You know, it's that simple. So these are the facts of it, you know. And then, you know, of course, uh, the social media makes different countries look so bad. Like these people are really, really bad people. Hey, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, why is it that America wants Taiwan? Huh? Because of resources, because of money, because of power, you know. So and they are willing to kill just to get what they want. Yeah, exactly. You know. So and people really need to understand that. Hey, there are innocent people out there. Hey, they don't hate nobody. For what reason? And corporations that think they own us too. It's all a big business to them. Yeah, we are only numbers. That's all we are. You know, like in prison, they give you a number on your uniform. You know, I don't know, D 251536. Come out of your cell block. That's the same thing I think about when they gave you a social security number. You know, we are nothing, just a number. So I don't know. Then you know, I was um, I was watching the comments in the chat for on this video when the Chinese people were protesting, right? You're not gonna believe how many racist words came out of these people's mouth. You know, I'm like, wow. You know, I'm like, dude, they are people just like you. They are workers just like you. They have families just like you. I think the word is chattel. I don't understand what does that word means. Let me Google this. Chattel, an item of property that other than real estate. Oh, okay. Yes, but not familiar. Or a number in the stock market, like sheep and cattle. It means we are but animals to them and we eat too much without producing for them. Yeah, pretty much. You know, that is the reason why they creating now AI, you know, and they say, you know, get rid of them. We don't need them anymore. You know, they done the they done the work for us. So we developed ourselves now. Now we got a better product, you know, and we don't need them anymore. Yeah. And here's the thing, you basically voting, but you don't realize after you voted, right? And they have strengthened their productivity in the AI, right? They're gonna get rid of you. That's what they don't realize. That's why I am completely against these motherfuckers. Um, I'm not gonna vote for none of them. I don't care. They can't force me to vote. You know, hey, I'm not a, I'm not a criminal, but That's just my opinion. I don't want to vote for anybody. I think everybody should be self-governed. You know, you should be able to grow your own food. You should be able to work for yourself in order to provide enough for your own family. That's how I look at it. until there is someone I feel will really help. I have never voted either. Yeah, and then oh, you are only a good citizen if you vote. Who are you that you judging me? Yeah, I mean, for a good example, now you have no background check, you have no felonies, you paying every year your taxes, you are in general you are a good person. Now you vote for this one president because you believe uh, health insurance should be for free. Now you vote for this president, and then he promised that yeah he's going to do free insurance, uh, free medication for people. Now he's president, and he completely forgot about that. Now you go and complain, hey, wait a minute, what happened? I gave you my vote that you give free medication. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna say, nice to meet you and have a nice day. There's the exit. Bye. Because they don't really give a shit about you. And that's reality, But people don't understand that. People really don't understand that. And that made me, I'm like, you can't be that stupid, bro. How can you be that blind? Don't you see that? Don't you see what I see? But when I say stuff like that, and I'm an immigrant, right? I'm a foreigner, and they get mad. They get mad because I say something like that, So, one in office, they think they can just stay without question. That's not good either. No. So, I mean, we should get them all out their offices. They are sworn to oath and they are breaking them. Yeah. I mean, at some point, they have decided to play God. They have decided to do whatever they want. I mean, they're not having any interest of representing the people. Their interest is to control us. And since when did anybody voted for that, for anything like that? I don't think anybody voted for that. But that's where this is heading to. And people believe, oh, just vote for a different president. That's not going to change anything. It's right in our face, so why won't the military step in and take this all away? They can, if they think the Constitution is. Well, because, the military is basically on their side. They're not going to do anything for us either. I don't think so. Because a soldier is basically the government's slave. The government owned them. I don't think they would do anything like that. Unless they fight against them, They would say, okay, this is not right. I am on the people's side, but that's not going to happen. I don't think so. Why? It's very simple. They're getting paid, and what do people do? They do for money. They do anything, And I hate saying that, but this country, the government in this country is so materialistic that they have brainwashed the people to be exactly the same way. People these days do whatever for money. You know, like humanity and respect does not exist here. I don't see it. Now, people can get mad as much as they want, but I don't see the value of humanity in this country. A lot of people, not saying everybody, but a lot of people, they do whatever just for money. You know, like for example, you know, I have a friend, you know, or I should say I had, you know, we are not friends anymore. I had a friend, you know, and he was going to college, you know, and um, his mathematics was weak, you know. I said, hey, you know, if you want, I can help you, you know, with your homework in mathematics, you know. He said, oh, I can pay you, you know. I said, pay me for what? Oh, well, you helping me with this, you know. I said, see, I said, do you know the definition of a stranger and a friend? I said, I thought we are friends. I don't charge you for anything. Why should I charge you? Now, if you were a customer, okay, different story. But you are my friend. Why should I charge you? And that part got me really thinking, you know. So I don't charge friends for anything. Hey, one hand wash the other. Hey, you help me, I help you. But charging me, they want to make wherever they can. They want to make money, and that's wrong in my opinion. That's completely wrong because I don't see a definition of a stranger, customer, and friend. Where is the friendship then? So I don't know. I mean, I understand, you know, we all have to earn money, to work to earn money, to be able to live. But you know, you need to know the difference. You know, yeah. When I do this, I'm the same way. When I help, I don't help because I want it back. You know, I help because I want to help from the bottom of my heart. You know, but some people are different. Scatback. He gave a few thousand in the past 10 years, and I will keep doing it too. It's not a lot at the time, but it's what I can do. Right. So, I mean, it's sad, you know, some people think that way. You know? Hey, if I have a friend, when I have a friend, hey, I'm not going to charge you, you know. Hey, when I do you a favor, I do you a favor because we are friends, because I like you or whatever, you know. So, but these days, people don't know the definition of a friend and a stranger. You know, I mean, you know, yeah, we all do need help, you know, but you need to have respect for yourself too, you know. Now me, I'm a person, I would never ask for anybody for anything. Um, I would not put my name in dirt because I wanted a handout or so. You know, I had someone in this community and some others here on YouTube, and I will again. I can't help it. I want to help them and wish I could do more. Yeah, I do too. You know, but the problem is, you know, some people don't want my help. Um, that's what I realized actually. You know, I mean, we offered our land and nobody was interested. You know, so um, I said, you know, before you end up becoming homeless, you know, hey, you can come on our land, you know, and we all work together and and build something together, you know. But that's just how I see the future, you know. Um, Now most of them, they are still comfortable. They still have a roof over their head. They still have food on the table. But preparing takes time. It's not happening overnight. So that's the thing, you know. I mean, building a cabin, for example. Okay, can't tell me you can build a cabin in one day. Hey, it takes time. It takes weeks and months. But um, when people say, "Oh yeah, oh good to know that you got land," you know, when the shit hit the fan, I let you know. Well, that's not how it works, you know. So I don't know. Then I think it was Cat Without the Head, you know. He was telling me, you know, um, maybe you two for the night. And then he was saying, you know, yeah, you haven't found the right people, you know. Not a cabin in the day unless you had about 6 people. Then maybe, right, right. You know, he was saying, yeah, maybe you haven't found the right people. I asked him this. I said, when am I gonna find the right people? I had this ad for 3 years. Not a single person was interested. You know, even DJ, he was just asking questions. You know, but on the end of the day, he came with excuse with, oh yeah, in Texas got a bunch of tornadoes and hurricanes. You know, I said, hey, I'm not begging anybody to come and stay on my land. You know, hey, I was just offering. You know, and besides that, you have disasters in every state. There is no state that has no disasters. Hey, either you got snowstorms, you got flood, you got earthquake, you got hurricanes, you got volcanic eruptions. There's always something in some part of this country. It's no disaster-free state here. You know, so I don't know. That's fine. You know, because at first he was asking a lot of questions, and then later on he was saying something. Oh no, it's too hot for me and whatever. You know, well, if it's too hot for you, then why are you asking questions in the first place? Yes, no predicting what weather does. No, you can't. You know, you can't predict anything. What the weather do? You know? Hey, it does what it does. You know. I mean, just look at California. Okay, California got the best weather in the entire nation. There's no other state like California. They have beautiful weather. It's not that hot, but it's not cold either. They have no snow, and look what happened recently: flood, earthquakes, and all this. Now God knows what else is going to happen to them. So what happened with California is the best state to live in because of the weather conditions. Now look what's going on there. So or look what happened in Arizona. It started snowing there, which I have never seen snow in Arizona, but maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe it does snow there. I don't know, but there is no safe state. That's all I'm saying. Because if that was the case, right, everybody would move to that state. Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe on the mountains, yeah, you're right. But Flagstaff is a city, so I have never heard that it snows in Arizona. So because it's too hot there, actually. But hey, I mean, just like in the Middle East, it's hot, but suddenly it starts snowing there. So, but I don't know what people are gonna do. I really don't know. But um, I am kind of worried um, when the shit hit the fan that people are going to kill each other. And like some people say, oh, look at these people. They all turn into terrorists, right? Hey, that has nothing to do with terrorism, in my opinion. So when you have nothing to eat, you basically you're gonna do the same thing to provide for your family. Because I heard some people were talking about that, like, oh, look at them, they're doing this and that, but um, I don't. I think when you run out of your resources, you're gonna do exactly the same thing. No difference in that. Australia is flooded again too. Yeah, and Hawaii. Hawaii, the volcano in Hawaii erupted too, and I believe there will be more volcanoes erupting this year. Now, time will tell. We will see if I was right or if I was wrong. So yes, when a lion is backed into a corner, he will strike out. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's exactly what's going to happen pretty soon. This is the one time I want you to be wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't want that to happen either, but um, unfortunately, that is the direction where we're heading to. You know, but you know what? It's all their fault. Um, I'm sure without the government, all this would have never happened. So when you look back, Scat Pack, when you look back about thousands of years ago, right? Before government was um, created, so people used to travel. Um, there were no borders, there were no passport, there were no ID, there were no social security number, there was no birth certificate, none of that, right? So people used to travel, and then you know they choose the area where they say, okay, I would like to settle down. I think this is a nice place for my family, right? So then they would build a house, and then they would start farming, and nobody was stopping them from that. Now they would go hunting, but now, oh, you need a license for fishing. Oh, you need a license for hunting deer. Oh, you can't hunt right now. Why not? Then, oh, you can't travel here without a visa. You know, there is restrictions for all of us. And I am completely against that. I mean, hey, I was born to live my life in peace and have freedom. You know, this is no freedom. This is no freedom to me. You know what I mean? I don't see that as freedom. Now, you call it freedom in this country, but for what price? Every freedom comes with a price. Now, I understand you can do a lot of things in America that you can't do in any other country, but it comes with a price. You pay for your freedom. It's not that it was given to you. So, and that part is what bothers me too. I don't think anybody should pay for their freedom. Everybody should be able to live a peaceful life for themselves. But unfortunately, that's not the case. The Creator did not put us here for this. We were to love one another and live in peace and pursue our happiness. It's so easy and people make it so hard. Yeah, it's like you were born. Now you are on the top, and now you playing God. You telling people how to live. Hey, I didn't sign up for anything like that. Well, I didn't. First of all, I didn't even vote for anybody, so you can't tell me what to do. You know, I mean, I haven't done anything bad in my life. I have never done a crime in my life. So you can't tell me that I am a bad person and I need now to follow certain rules or so. Hey, I haven't done anything wrong in my life. Yeah, I might made some bad decisions in my life. Yeah, but you can't tell me what I need to do in my life. And hey, if I voted, okay, I agree now I have to do this because I voted for this, but I didn't vote for shit. So anyway, I'm gonna get off. Oh my god, I am here for 3 hours? Holy cow. How the time flies. Anyway, I'm gonna get off, get me, go cook some food, and then I see you later. Well, most people are good. I don't know any bad people, honestly. And the people around me are good people too. I'm happy here. I'm not threatened and it's peaceful. That's why I don't live in a city. Yeah. Yeah, you do the right thing. You do the right thing. I mean, I used to live in big cities, but when you reach certain age, you don't want to live in big cities anymore. I mean, yeah, when you are young, you want to live in big cities because of opportunities, partying and um, finding a girl or whatever, Um, but I'm right now at the age where I say, I don't want to live in big cities anymore either. Yeah. All right, I would. Oh, she's gonna come home tonight, so I might gonna come back in between. I just go cook something and then watch probably a movie, and then I come back later. So stay warm, Scat Pack. Um, say hi to your family and stay warm and strong. I see you later. And as always, 300 is what? Out, out, out.